Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you at the beginning of Monday Night Raw coverage for June 22nd of 2015. And Monday Night Raw kicked off in a big way with Brock Lesnar making his return to WWE. It really wasn't advertised yet once again. This week, you could have really paid off knowing that Brock Lesnar was going to be at Monday Night Raw. And once again, WWE doesn't really use anything like the website or Twitter or anything to push the fact that Brock and Paul Heyman are live in Indianapolis for Monday Night Raw. This basically is a payoff on the storyline of trying to figure out, for the people that still remembered, Brock Lesnar was suspended from WWE. I will honestly say that I was at Monday Night Raw live the night after WrestleMania in San Jose. The SAP Center, I think is what it's called, something like that. And, I saw, I got all fired up for the Rollins versus Brock rematch that was going to go down on Monday Night Raw that night. When Brock and Paul Heyman, said that he was going to use his rematch, and he was going to use his rematch live on Monday Night Raw. Once again, I was really fired up. I didn't really think that we were going to see a finish in that match, and that's what happened with Rollins, grabbing, the belt and running out of the ring and leaving, taking the count out, and that was that. And then Brock Lesnar took out his aggression on not being able to get his championship by beating up JBL, by beating up Michael Cole with the repeated F5s. Of course, that was the night that Michael Cole broke his neck and lost his shoe. Because of that, Stephanie McMahon came out and said that Brock was permanently suspended until further notice. And, Brock returned last week with the Authority bringing him out there to fight Seth Rollins at Battleground, and it beat a big-time match. And in this match, the storyline is all about Triple H trying to push Seth Rollins to the edge, basically saying, like, you're only as strongest as your weakest link, so he's going to put all of his pressure on Rollins and find out if he is the real deal, or find out if he's going to crumble under the pressure that there is. So basically, in order to get this match, Paul Heyman told Brock Lesnar that he was going to have to, publicly apologize to JBL and Michael Cole. Brock walked over and got a calm handshake from JBL, and, Brock had to put pressure on the Michael Cole, the man who said he was going to sue him for all that he was worth, and basically shake him. And then once he got the apology, he patted Michael Cole on his head, and all is forgiven, but you can tell that Michael Cole is all shooken up and scared. But the match is on. Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at Battleground. Battleground has normally been just sort of like a show, and now with Brock Lesnar fighting in the main event against Seth Rollins, it's sort of like a show, with everybody all fired up. So, honestly, as I am making this video right now, Dean Ambrose versus Kane is coming out to start a match. And I can honestly tell you that I might lose my attention span with WWE Monday Night Raw pretty fast from here on out. I might be losing it, but pretty pumped to see Brock in the main event. I'm only wondering what's going to happen from here on out. I believe Mark Henry versus Ryback has been announced, and Sheamus versus Roman Reigns. Two matches that I just don't really want to see. And already, with Brock coming out as the main event, it makes me wonder, what does WWE have left in the tank for the next 2.5 hours?